Hello guys, my name is Fox and welcome to part 60 of our Crusader 2 Game of Thrones mod, where we're playing as the King Lord Greyjoy. Let's continue. So, in the previous episode, we've not been doing much except pillaging, fight off a host, who was supposed to be my friend, but turned out to be an enemy. And yes, still continuing to fabricate a claim on this place, 15% chance per year, and still failed. So yeah, let's hope that in this episode we're actually gonna be able to succeed. Also, this raiding party needs to be moved somewhere else. No idea where. Can we burn down this place? No, it's like have 13,000 defenders, we only have 12,000. Okay, what about Pentas? How many troops do you have? 23,000. Never mind. Oh, so what is this? No idea. Bravos? I assume they're also gonna have a lot of troops. 18,000. Yeah. Not much weak people left. Actually, Mirin is not that powerful if I remember correctly. Yeah, 12,000. And we have about 12,000. Okay, so they could engage us, but we have all the little people around here. Like in here in Tolos and places, so we could totally burn them down if we want so. And we do. King Oluhuru, the Hammer of the Arbor, has created the High Lordship of Red Flower Vale. I'm pretty sure it already existed some point. Probably recreated it for some reason. Okay. More of my sons need education. Okay, I do not have space myself, unfortunately. Let's go and give it to someone with decent fighting skill if possible. Like this kinsman of mine. 3 skilled fighter, yeah. Sounds good enough. And my daughter, or not daughter, my kinsman, gonna be educated by a spy master. Or my wife. Under my guidance, my young son is now a poor fighter. So this guy managed to become poor fighter at the age of 8. But my firstborn only at the age of like 12. And he only have 4 years old for 2 more upgrades. Also, talking about upgrades. I remember that at some point in the game there was a decision. Also, the game just started lagging for some strange reason. There was a decision which you could press. And the children would were like forced to train. But it gave like a chance for them to become wounded. I don't think it's a thing anymore, unfortunately. Okay, let's hope that the game gonna stop lagging. Yeah. So yeah, unfortunately it's not a thing anymore, looks like. So I would need to hope just for the random generator. Random number generator to give me this opportunity. Because he's turning out to be a relatively decent character. But if you're gonna have such a crappy dual skill multiplier, it might hurt. He might just die on some ravine or something else. Okay, we finished our large ironborn shipyard in the Pyke. Should give some more tax income. Oh, it's only capable of, or the max level is 2 in here. That's pretty disappointing. So we have now only 3 available buildings to upgrade. Siege tunnels, yeah, fine. Let's get some more 4th level. Protect some more of our loot. Not that it's necessary at all. Also, where the heck you got this 10,000 troops from? I haven't actually checked your levy before pillaging, so I probably should have, but you still have less than I do, so. Oh, Lord Greyjoy is now known as the Great. Really? Okay. I'm totally great, for sure. Also, I think there's dragon somewhere around here except Mirin. So, I should be careful. While pillaging, try not to get to the dragon's lair. Oh, what is this? It's been 100 years since the clansmen have threatened the Vale with anything more serious than raids. However, word has spread of a king who has united the clans and has assembled a large band of warriors, intent on taking the fertile lands of the Vale for himself. Interesting. Surely they cannot much armored kings King Torgen of the Mountain Clans. Oh. Old Gods of the Mountains, Wildlings. Is this thing present in the, or exist in the books? I don't know, but it looks it's a pretty cool thing. Unfortunately, they only have like teacher titles, so I can't really see what they have in here. He have 10,000 troops. If the whale were independent and alone, he might have a chance. No, even with that, whale have 30,000 or 40,000 troops, and the clans only 10,000. So even without the help of the rest of the Iron Throne, they're not gonna be able to do much. But maybe they're gonna receive some event spawn troops. I would be quite happy about that. As reigning as a reigning Iron King, I rarely have any spare time, but for my little son, I would have heaven and earth. Awesome. I would prefer to have such a opinion boost with my firstborn, because he is the most important one, but oh well. So we're burning down this place, hoping of receiving some cash. It's probably gonna be something around like 50 gold, maybe even less. No idea. Because probably Arbor and some of these merchant republics are the most expensive ones. Or rich ones. Okay, yeah, 40 gold. That's not too bad as well. And we're also gonna burn down some of their temples to bump up our moral authority slightly. So that might be useful. Trailers bring rumors of the fire and blood. This girl is now a dragon rider. Where are you placed? Yeah, they said somewhere around here. My other son could become Wrath or Patient. Patient is fine. Wrath is not that useful at all. Also, there's some strange noises happening in the background. I hope you can't hear it, because I can. Constant fights and vicious pranks. My two children, Lucimore and Drennan, just could never seem to get along. But I managed to... I hope I managed to do something with it. Battle of the Frozen Shore Wildling Revolt has declared a revolt. Yeah, there's just constant revolts behind the wall. And it doesn't seem to have much success in like converting. Yeah, that's quite upsetting. And yeah, also in the Vale there is couple of provinces with mountain with clansman culture, or mountain clansman. That's interesting. So I would like to see what would happen if this guy gonna declare a war on the Vale or not, because it's quite a cool event. Oh, now all of a sudden we do have a de jure claim on Road to Forest. You can press de jure ducal claims. Oh, only a ducal claims, not a kingdom level claim. That is strange. But maybe I was not able to do this because the duchy was not exist or haven't existed. Yeah, that's weird. Just by having a kingdom we already should have this claim, even without a duchy, but whatever you say. This claim takes such a long time. Oh, now we could get this guy as our diplomat. He have 17, and I would not mind having him. It's gonna increase the chances a little bit more. So should actually fabricate on Storm's End or on their capital. Let me see. What about like claim fabricated 16%. Send your master fabricate claim on landed titles held by local rulers. Let's get monsters may even fabricate a claim on high lordship. Yeah, it probably does not matter in which one province I'm gonna fabricate, but I would try to get Storm's End, because it's like an awesome place. Pretty wealthy one. Okay. Finally my firstborn is now a trained fighter. So we have 2 or 3 more years for the level 3. Please succeed. Okay, from the city we received 90 gold, awesome. And now the temple for some moral authority. Great. So, should we just go and disband this army and press a de jure claim on this Roto forest? Probably yes, we already received like 1300 ducats in here, so should be plenty for the upgrade or whatever I want to spend it on. Because there's not much places left I could spend this money. We would like you to backplot to kidnap Lotho. No. But actually, when I'm gonna completely upgrade my capital, I could just start stockpiling this money and using it for the Faceless Man. It would be quite interesting. Like go and send Faceless Man for the King of the Iron Throne. Try to just destabilize the realm a little bit. Might be quite interesting. Okay, so we could raise 24,000 troops in here and we could declare a de jure claim on Roto Forest. But it's a claim of this Duke. So I don't know what's gonna happen with the Summer Islands. Is he gonna become my ally in this war, or I'm gonna be able to raise his armies? Let's check it out. He's gonna become my ally. Okay, then I'm gonna just let you handle this war. I don't want to rally my armies. It's gonna take too much time. I could call in allies? What are you talking about? He should be joining as my vassal. Come on. Yes, I will of course obey. Awesome. But he have not joined it quite yet. Okay, I do not have any idea what's happening here. Also, we have this girl who is apparently our direct vassal for some strange reason. But looks like Summer Islander person decided against helping me. Also, yeah, we lost our diplomat because of that. Perfect. Also just send you to the wrong province or... yeah. Screw this. So, are you gonna join at all? If I were to send this... Oh, too far away. It's like on your border. What the fuck are you talking about? It's too far away modifier is just such bullshit. Okay, I don't know what's happened in here, but apparently he doesn't even consider me as his leash. Not willing to join at all. Okay, there is a new batch from Astapor. Yeah. Totally... Why can't I buy 1,000? I should totally have enough money for that. Okay, or... Yeah, I should have 800 for 1,000. Or maybe you don't have 1,000 available? No idea. Also, the game is now lagging as shit again. What the heck? Probably the farther away I'm getting into the game, the worse the lags become. Because of all the... I don't know. Because of all the weirdness need to be calculated and stuff. Come on, please stop. We already stopped last time. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if I were now to buy 1,000 on Solid using this stupid 100 button. There are two peasants families in Pyke who have been looked in a bitter feud for generation. Yeah, you'll put the end. Need a century. Also, why the fuck I couldn't unpause? Now I could. Okay. Nice, I received one diplomacy. Okay, finally the leg is gone. No, it's not. Okay, so when I'm clicking on the solid, it's starting to lag. Or not even on solid, but when I'm going into the decisions menu. Huh. Interesting. Okay, I'm not gonna be going here then anymore. So, not gonna take on solid with me. My personal army should be plenty for that. You could stand down the boats, it's fine. And the Summer Islander king gonna pay with his head for not joining my war. Probably need to replace him, because he's such a jerk. Okay, you just gonna continue training troops in the capital. Is that the one who's... yeah, he's a different culture. Well, I need to kill him. Just be... oh! Now you... now as I raised all of my armies and headed to this freaking province, you decided to help me. You stupid jerk. Don't oh, what the fuck? Go away with your pillagers. Now you're not gonna fucking let me siege this place, right? This is just stupid. Don't become craven, please. Brave, yay. So if I were to assault right now, and I can't assault because I'm not the leader of the siege, perfect. Oh my goodness. Oh, now it's not pillagers. But I still can't order an assault. So annoying. Could I just plot against you right now? Yes, I could. I am gonna do this because he's just an idiot and I hate him. I know I'm gonna get caught, or I might get caught. My vassal's gonna hate me for that, but oh well. Also, we could now marry our firstborn. And as I said in the couple episodes ago, I found out that the chances of taming a dragon could be higher if the person gonna be a child or a grandchild of incest. So, I want to marry you to someone like my nieces. Or should I just... do I have daughters? I do not. Huh. Okay, and I unfortunately do not have anyone in my court with genetical traits, or like anyone of my family with genetical traits, but we have this girl who is strong. So what's better? Having a strong... possibility of a strong child, or having a child of incest? There's actually quite a few strong children here. Okay, I'm just gonna take the strong one for now. And yeah, let's hope that their children gonna be strong, or at least the firstborn. So, now that you're sieging this place, looks like... oh nice, this king is dead as well. Let's go and just disband our armies. Looks like this guy just gonna do everything by his own. Also, I cannot disband because of fucking reasons. Probably because because why? I do not have anyone in my land sieging right now. Okay, I guess I'm just gonna wait for this guy to finish the war. Because you can't go and like assault this stupid place, right? Because you're too stupid for that. It's like 700 defenders. Even if you were to assault with this 4000, you probably were to succeed, but no. Just take all this time. Okay, we have a new king in here. And he's a pretty shitty one. And he's allied to an Amber, though. It's interesting. Amber is from the north, right? Yeah, Northmen, old gods. And it's a giant in a broken chains. It's quite interesting. So, you've killed his army. Let's hope you're gonna finish this stupid siege now. And I'm gonna be able to enforce demands. Nice, another one. Violent revolt. I hate it. Okay, now become my vassal again. We're probably not gonna be able to become my vassal because we have this peasant revolt. Because it does make sense, right? Okay, where's our leaders? We do not have an organizer anymore. Okay, but I guess I'm gonna be leading troops myself in the middle because, as we know, we could level up our martial ability, and I would totally like to do this. if possible. Let's give these guys a little bit more time to replenish morale. Please stop running away. Okay, nice. These guys managed to catch them. And now I'm gonna kill them. Oh, hell. We have river crossing, we have mountains. And our middle flank is now fallen. I hope I'm not gonna get killed in this battle. Oh, I didn't, looks like. Also, I'm maimed, by the way, so it's not the best idea for me to lead the troops, but oh well. So, now Summer Islanders should get back under my control, yeah. Now I should hopefully be able to disband my troops freely. Great. And how's our son looking? He's 15 and unfortunately... Why on earth his guardian changed? Oh shit, because this girl is actually landed. So he gone to her court and not other ways. But she's actually already pregnant. That's great. But I still want to educate you by myself. Even in this last year if possible. Because there is still more chances that I could give you level 3 education, level 3 fighting skill if possible. Unfortunately my martial isn't, or my education itself is not that great. Only level 2, but that's fine. So, your wife is now pregnant. Also, could I invite her to court or something? No, she's landed. Yes, that sucks that she's landed. Because I want my son to be in my court if possible. But oh well, that's fine too. And actually it's already... Oh, what the heck is that? What is this mess? Stormlands in here, Westerlands in here, Rich in here, what's happening? A taken King the Hunter and the Iron Throne war for Lady Petrova's claim on Crow's Nest. Oh, okay, so they are trying to get rid of the Yunkai, or whatever Yunkai controls in here. Okay, that's unfortunate, because I still do not have a claim on that. But yeah, it's actually already time for me to have a break, guys, so I'm gonna do this, and in the next episode, we're gonna try to do something else. Our character is pretty old already, so he might die, we might start playing as this guy, and maybe his child is gonna be capable of taming a dragon. And yeah, these guys still have no chances of freaking invasion CB, unfortunately, because he did not manage to become crazy. But yeah, if you enjoyed watching this, you could leave a like. If you want to see more, you could subscribe. And if you want to leave a comment, definitely do it. And I would answer you in the aGOT. See you later, guys. Bye bye.